I missed it. Do it again.
Do this all day.
Yeah, it's funny, right? It's fun. Yeah. Let it out.
Lined up holes.
It's really nice here.
Nicely done auto power.
Yeah, really nice. Really nice. Let's take a look at it from the back. Yeah.
So we are now on our way to get all these parts painted, and you can see them all back here. Fire orange, and I'm just glad we're gotten to this point here. This is actually quite a lot of work, even though I received a rolling chassis, but hey, it is what it is. But we're gonna go to Larry Garageaholic and drop off some of these parts and get that professional paint job. And hopefully he'll have a lot of fun blasting the 17.5 layers of paint on this thing. And he's probably gonna have a problem with it. He's probably gonna have a cow about it because there's more paint on this thing than I've ever seen in my life. But we gotta get this thing down to bare metal and see what it's like.
All right, working on the SMG to 6-speed conversion. This is we need to take this bell housing off and get that sent away to get converted because the detents for neutral are not there. Are we in neutral right now, Dan?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're in neutral right now, and you can see, you can turn this and it doesn't move. So there's like a little lever arm inside of this that moves, and there needs to be a spring that kind of keeps it centered. No matter where it is, it keeps it centered. So right now, like, you're gonna be going into first gear and then second gear, right? But there's no like way to get from one to the other and keep it in the center. So it'll always think that it needs to be in one or the other. That's why you need the detent. So there's a service out there, there's tons of websites, and I'll show you which one we end up going with to get this thing updated, serviced, and it'll be cleaned as well. So this transmission will look brand new. It'll be a factory 6-speed transmission. Now what we've got here are two halves of the 6-speed transmission for the S54. We've just got the detents installed into this bell housing right here. So we've got that professionally machined. And now we need to mate those two halves again. In order to do that, I like to use aircraft forming gasket. Do it on both sides. It's a perfectly flat surface. This is almost like glue. It's way better than RTV, and it lasts really long. So what we do is just take this on top, make sure that the shaft's aligned, and just start tightening down the bolts.
All right, so now I'm back at Larry's, and we're gonna be checking out the M3. It came back from blast now, so we're gonna see what this thing looks like. If it's uncovered any demons underneath all that bodywork and underneath all those layers of paint. Let's see what this thing looks. Ho, 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 ho. Wow. Apparently it's been in Surfacer, so we've got some new updates to show you guys here today, and it's probably just going to be gray is what I'm guessing, but it's going to be a nice gray with all the bodywork done to it. Hopefully inside and out, but if not, the inside will be painted anyway. We'll see what this thing looks like.
Yeah, you can see there he's got the guide coat on there. That's to make sure that the body is nice and straight, so they use block sanders on the body in order to determine where the high spots are using that black guide coat. The entire car is basically primed and ready for sealer.
All right, we're doing another trip, visiting perhaps maybe for the last time before actually we see this thing painted. Again, really excited, and I want to see how this thing looks. I think it's going to be just about ready for paint, and just excited, I guess. I'm chomping at the bit. I'm chomping. I'm very excited. I'm going again, and hopefully, I think it might be painted by now. I think it's painted. I hope it is. I'm going to actually remove the front subframes and the rear subframe so you can paint the underside. So he said he painted the outside before the underbody, so by logic, he should have had it painted. Let's see. Hey man. Halfway done. I gotta tackle the rear. So now I got the front and rear suspension completely removed. I got the steering completely removed, and the wheel wells, the underbody and the inside here, this inside here is gonna be fully single staged in orange, fire orange. The engine bay and the rest of the outside of the car is gonna be base clear fire orange. So right now we're in good shape on having this paint get started in the next couple of days. It'll be done by next week, and then I'll be doing another Let's Get in the Garage video, and I will hopefully see this thing painted and ready to be put in my garage for reassembly.
Yet another and definitely final entrance into Larry's shop is going to reveal this E30 M3 painted fire orange and polished.
In the next episode,